Okay, on the way. Welcome to this player growth test where we take a look at Mitchell Van Bergen, the 16-year-old right winger who sits at a 63 overall. So he has plenty of room to grow, a nice little gap between that overall and his potential. He has some pretty solid stats from the start. He's 5'7", right winger, left winger, right foot, high, medium work rates, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. So again, physically he's very solid, good agility, very high acceleration, good sprint speed, balance. Certainly is going to grow a lot over the years without training. But mentally, the attack position and vision are pretty awful. And I don't expect them to grow too much over the years, really. But ball control, dribbling aren't too bad, and he's of course going to get a lot of improvement in that finishing and short passing. Also, as from the other growth tests I've done, it seems like finishing and short passing seems to be the area that players grow a lot, that wingers grow a lot specifically without training. So some good improvement over these years. +4 at the end of that first season. Now a +4 again with some really good growth to the physical stats. The agility getting a +5, then dribbling all the way up to 77, ball control all the way up to 78, and passing and finishing are again improving very steadily, like I mentioned before, as some more physical growth, agility up to the 92. So I mean, maybe if you plan to do a longer career mode, I would probably at least go through the first 3 years, maybe without first 3 years without training, and get some of those nice boosts physically. Then you could certainly train him if you want after that and get him up to that potential, and basically maybe surpass that potential also with some training. But looking very good. Physical stats are about to max out, basically. It looks like, at least acceleration and agility. So he certainly could score some goals. He has some decent finishing on him. Even with the awful attack position, basically, he was able to get in some good spots. Running at the defense, he caused a lot of problems. He's very agile. It's just that every time I had a good run going, it seems like I would get chopped down by defenders. As you can see here, there's some good runs forward, getting absolutely clattered, and it just continued to happen constantly. It was very frustrating. I had like 3 or 4 highlights of that happening, three or four other highlights of that happening, but of course I didn't just want to show the same highlight basically over and over again. But this time making a good solo run out in some space, now cutting back in. Fortunately, the shot was off. It was a pretty awful shot, to be honest. But now getting forward into center attacking mid-roll, playing a good pass forward, and of course getting himself an assist there. So a decent passer, like I said before. And you can see it now, 82 short passing, but 89 finishing, 89 dribbling, and 91 ball control. Some very good long shots on him. Maxed out acceleration and agility also, 92 sprint speed. So that is an amazing mix of stats on him. Just shows how ridiculous the growth is without training. So yeah, speedster, dribbler, acrobat, clinical finisher, and complete forward specialties on him. A wonderful mix of those, and I'll take a look at his calculations at some other positions. So 75 as a striker, 80 as center forward, 80 as a cam, and 80 as a right mid, left mid. So I do think if his vision was higher, he would maybe be a couple points higher in that overall as a center attacking mid. As you can see, only 59 vision and 61 attack position, but those are his weak points basically. But other than that, he is a wonderful player who can dribble, he can score, and he has ridiculous physical stats, and he has some good passing and a really good long shot on him also. So with that, guys, I definitely would take a look at him. If you plan to do a longer career mode, you might want to think about not training him as long as possible, as long as you can take, basically, because you'll get some pretty good growth to say the least. But with that, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.